Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Golden Flashes will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bulldogs offense is on the field for the first time today. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Caught in the backfield. It's Josh. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Picked off. Got room on the return. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Kent State.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Swings it out to his running back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Georgia lining up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense has its first opportunity of the day. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than a game like this. When you've got two studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The golden flashes will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. They go to the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide out in motion. Quick completion to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Makes his connection.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll throw it on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Flips it out in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. Still on his feet. He'll try to do it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Off the boot, looking for his man. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. The running back has it. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Dogs! What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Camp Randall. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Washington.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Runs through a tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Golden Flashes have their offense in high gear. Going up top on 1st down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Now, I find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. It'll be a draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
And the Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Motion from the offense. Off play action. Floats it out in space. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick strike complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. He wants to throw it again. Quarterback extends the play, and he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They're trying to get to it. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
3rd and goal coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Trying to find his man on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, men. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside Sanford Stadium.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On second down, looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. The Sweet Feet buy a little time and couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. The Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Handoff from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third down, going up top. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Well, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. To the ground with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. And the Golden Flashes send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Pulls it in. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll go to the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He's got it.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. He'll keep it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll leave it with him. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Wisconsin has the lead right now. Feels like Bucky's been doing his share of push-ups, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by just 2 over Washington.
Touch pass on the run.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Complete to start this drive. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The golden flashes will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Wide receiver shows motion. Trucks through the defender. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle. It's John. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. From the gun, running back gets to give.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Now the play fake. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And the Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's open. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. It's a draw. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Looking for more room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Got him downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the fourth quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back and maybe get back in this game.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll try to pop the draw. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. They'll try the run. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Lets it fly. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He's got the back in the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The golden flashes, wants to crank the tempo. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. The aerial assault continues. Finds his back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. First down here for the offense. Hands it off. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They're going to go right back to him on first down. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.